Right, good evening. Welcome to this Max Payne stream. It's crazy that it's 20 years old. It's always depressing when you remember a game coming out and then it hits its 20th anniversary. Just gonna sort out some audio. I think the audio is okay. One sec, let me just check. So we've got the music turned down, effects. Okay. Start a new game. Annoyingly, I can't get subtitles, so I'm sorry about that. A lot of old games didn't have it, so oh well. Let's dive on in. I've only got one difficulty, so we'll go with Fugitive. Right, here we go. Enjoy.
Stand by. 1010. Investigator reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
That's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat. An assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher. Need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5. Please repeat. 10-5. All units, emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza. All units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
And that's now become an
To make any
iconic
kind
line.
of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
I love the dialogue, it's so well written. Right, here we go. The iconic
Michelle,
intro sequence.
honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house. Front row center.
Okay, right.
What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Now for the phone call. So I'm playing on PC with anti-aliasing disabled because there's a lot of glitches, unfortunately, on the PC version. And there's not much I can do about them.
Listen, someone's
So
broken into my house. Call 911.
I've had to lower the
Is
quality,
this the
unfortunately.
Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Okay. Yeah, there'll be some glitches in this playthrough because the PC version doesn't play that well on modern computers. I've got a few patches working, but still, it's not perfect. Now, in here, you'll find a shotgun. Oh, nope, this one. There we go. Which we can now use on these guys up here.
Michelle!
Okay, so we can't go in here.
Michelle!
Damn.
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Oh, the shooting still feels so good.
No, please God, no.
Oh man, that's dark. I remember as a kid being shocked they actually showed that. I mean, how many games have showed dead babies? Jesus. Oh Christ. Ooh.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Yeah, the HUD still remains in the cutscene, so it is quite glitchy. I do apologise. But the game still rocks, so who cares?
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
And to let people know, I'll try not to talk during the cutscenes, okay? So I'll catch up with chat
cold in the
afterwards.
Dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
It's Sam Lake's face. I love it. So to those guys who don't know, they couldn't originally afford an actor to model Max Payne, so Sam Lake, the writer, took it upon himself to be the face of Max Payne.
The station was drenched in gloom.
It's actually got
Alex
a very
was a ghost,
low
nowhere to
budget
be
history,
seen.
but they did
I'd have
such
to
a good
look
job
for
with
him.
it. And I think it took 5 years to make this game, at least. But definitely 5 years well spent. Oh, it's so good.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Do I prefer Max Payne 1 or 2? I prefer Max Payne 1, definitely. I love all 3 of them, but I think 1's my favourite. The story and the atmosphere were perfect in this. Now there should be some painkillers somewhere. Ammo. Aha.
The pills would ease the pain.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much fun. Hey!
Right, here we go. So a tactic I like to use all the time is the sort of dodge roll and then a dive straight afterwards. It really helps you dodge bullets way more effectively. Let's see. Ooh. Damn, the shooting has aged beautifully. It plays so well.
Yo guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me?
I love the voices of the enemies. Hilarious. Okay. Now it gets much more difficult, so I'm expecting to get to at least part 2, but I'd like to be able to complete it in this stream. I'm not sure if that will happen. You can also interact with a lot of things It's the little details that this game did well. A bit like Mafia 1 and 2. It's those little details that you don't need, but it really helps the game.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Yeah, I was a fan of Max Payne 3. I didn't like Max Payne 3 that much when I first played it, but on my third playthrough, I loved it. Ooh, that was a double kill. Oh, Christ. Oh, there might be another guy in here. Oh. John who? John Woo.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
So many great lines of dialogue in this. So if you go over here, you can
Ain't exactly keeping low profile.
shoot these. Hold on. Oh, you can't. Oh, what? There we go. Let me switch to my pistols. It might be a bit more accurate. There we go.
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
So I'm playing on Fugitive difficulty, which is the easiest difficulty. Because I haven't got any prior save files to unlock the other ones. My thoughts on Dead to Rights. I love Dead to Rights, especially the first one. It had that sort of B-movie cheesiness to it. Ooh, nice. Dead to Rights 2 was really a bit of a downgrade in every sense. Reckoning I didn't like at all.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow
Okay.
me.
Yeah, Dead to Rights 1 was great, I loved it. But they got worse as they went along. Bit annoying. Dead to Rights Retribution I quite liked. It was different, but I enjoyed it. Right, let's head back. This guy should open this door for us.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
He didn't last long, did he? Okay, so we're going to dive through. Oh, 1 second. Oh, he's gone. Are they painkillers or are they... No, they're not. Okay. This part can be a bit of a nightmare, so we're going to do our... Whoa, it's 4. Jesus! Okay, well, I didn't actually expect to die that soon. Now, there's one thing I completely forgot about this game. You've got to quick save. Okay? And I haven't played this in many years, so I do apologise. You've got to quick save by pressing F5, which I didn't do. I wasn't expecting to die that soon. Damn.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
I haven't practiced at all, so I do apologise. Right, let's see. These.
The pills would ease the pain.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey.
There we go. Okay, so that other bit I've got to take it slower.
What the hell?
Headshots are normally really effective though, so if you can get them right in the head, it should be a one-shot kill.
Yo guys. Halt!
There we go. Just a bit of practice. I'll be sure to press F5 before I go in that room.
What the hell?
There we go. I don't need to
The
overuse bullet
security
time.
panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
What was that?
It's nothing. Relax.
Halt it!
There we go, that was much better. I'll skip that room and I'll go straight to the guard over here. Boom! For 2001, this was a great mechanics.
Save me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
I think another influential third-person shooter was Kill Switch, and I think that came out in 2003. I might be wrong, but I think that popularised the cover mechanic. Whereas this, sort of popularised the bullet time and the diving and all that.
Home free. This way. Hold out.
Okay, F5. Now F5 might mess up my stream actually. Crap. Okay, it didn't. Because F5 might have done something to my capture. Okay, good. Oh, I'm scared. See, this bloody thing gets in the way. Right, we're going to do our dive. There we go. That roll really helps. Helps you get more distance, definitely. Right, so we go in here. No, we don't. We go in here. Christ. There we go.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
1 second, I'm just going to pour some more coffee. For some reason, I can't play Max Payne without drinking coffee. It's just the perfect game for coffee. I know, I'm weird. Right, so we're going to head back down. I kind of regret not practicing before the stream, but it kind of makes it funner if I'm struggling, I guess. I should also mention the PC version is the best version, closely followed by the Xbox, and then the PS2 version was unfortunately a bit of a downgrade in every sense, so I wouldn't recommend picking up the PS2 version if you can. Stick to the PC or Xbox version.
So much for being subtle.
And I also apologise for the 30 FPS. My internet just isn't good enough right now to stream at 60, so I've got to do 30 unfortunately. Which isn't, well, a minute, very professional, but oh well. Also, you've really got to keep moving, because these guys will kill you quickly. Oh, that was a nice roll. Ooh. Yes. I used to always ignore the roll feature, but you need to use it, definitely. Have I played Stranglehold? Yes, I have.
Part of the station closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it, how GTA 3 and Max Payne, both 2001 classics. And they're both games that I think were lumped together as games that kids shouldn't play. So I remember as a kid I wasn't allowed to play Max Payne, because it was sort of, you know, it was advertised as a violent, gritty shooter, which it is, and I think my parents saw that and were like, nope. Bit annoying, but here I am streaming it 20 years later. Because this was rated a 15 when actually GTA was rated 18. But I still wasn't allowed to play this.
What the hell?
Right. Christ. Okay, he's run away. Oh, you slide like a... There we go. Well, it's coming back to me now. Been about 5 years since I played this, but yeah.
Spooky. But also it's like the failure game.
Get him in the back and do a nice roll. Oh, he got me. Damn. I definitely think Max Payne 2 made it a lot more over the top, because the bullet time makes you act like a superhero in Max Payne 2. It was almost overpowered, because the ragdolls as well were crazy. But Max Payne 3, oh, the gameplay was just beautiful. I wasn't a big fan of the setting at first. I thought I always associated Max Payne with New York, so the Brazil setting was a bit of a shock, but honestly I've grown to love it now. Can you shoot the mice? Oh, you can! Jeez. That's detail right there. Wow. I never knew that. Right, there's some...
Here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
Alright, it's made it easier for me. Oh Christ, how did I miss that?
God up there. What the?
I'm just gonna check that's all of them. No, it should be. Hold on.
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Don't you shoot the lights? Sort of.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Wham bam, thank you, man. Okay, go. Oh. That roll is so handy. I love it. I don't know why I find it so satisfying. Very nice. Alright, this room coming up can be a bit of a challenge, so we're going to have to abuse this roll and dodge, because it really does work for large shootouts like this. Oh no, that's in the way. Just keep rolling. It really works. It's quite something. 20 years later, and it's just as fun as it was back in the day. That's skills right there on video game design. Okay, so you can open these one by one.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
If you hear any slurping sounds, because I'm drinking coffee, so I'm sorry about that. Answer the phone.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Someone in chat just mentioned about the shell casings on the floor. You're so right. 2001 this game was from, and all the shell casings from shooting remain on the floor. That is a really, really impressive detail.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
I think I've got everything. Oh, you can shoot the siren. Someone in chat told me to shoot the siren, and they're right. Nice one. Didn't know you could shoot that. I love how I'm still learning about new aspects of the game 20 years later. Can't move. Oh, hold on. For some reason, I can't walk along. There we go. Right, there's some guys up here. One's going to throw a grenade at you. I think. Yep. Get out of the way. Nice one. And we're good to go. Here's the iconic door scene.
Hold it! Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
That piano riff is
There was nothing I could do.
so iconic.
He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Soundtrack is class. Right, some guys come down here. Nice. Press that for no reason. Right, we should get some painkillers in here. There we go. I wonder if you can do multiple... I think you can, actually. Do multiple cans. Oh, that's it. Right, some dialogue here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
Shut up, okay?
I'm allergic to sirens. Right, he's going to come down. How do you survive that? Oh, grenade. Grenades are a bugger in this. Nice. John Wick style. It's actually a shame we haven't had a decent John Wick game. You would think a developer would take advantage of how good those films are and actually make a decent sort of Max Payne inspired John Wick game. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, I do commentary on my live streams. I just don't do commentary on walkthroughs because I still like to do it old school. But yeah, I like talking in these sorts of videos. I don't see the point in live streaming without commentary, to be honest.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it?
And that's my thumbnail quote.
Rhetorical question.
It's a pain in the butt. I use that for a thumbnail.
Around.
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino
Oh, this
wasn't in
part's
his
annoying.
cheap
Hold on.
hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Right, this part is a nightmare until you take advantage of the roll. So let's keep shooting this guy. Okay, one down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they can be quite nasty, those guys. Yeah, the comic
letter on
book
the desk
cutscenes.
caught my eye.
Oh, hold on.
All right.
1 second.
Bosses, Joey, Virgilio, you right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's Payne.
Oh, what? Okay, that's a really bad gun. We'll try that again. Look at his face when he dies. Anyway, I was going to say, there we go. The comic book cutscenes were only because they had a low budget and they couldn't afford cinematic cutscenes, so they had to utilise one of the artists and make really nice cutscenes, which I think works. I think it gives its charm.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh.
Bosses, Joey, Virgilio, you right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses,
We're coming in. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go, that worked. Yeah, that sawed-off shotgun was crap. And for those who didn't see, there's a little painkiller in the safe, just so you know. Nothing in here. Yeah, for a low-budget game, this just did everything so cleverly. Oh, hold on. I've got a radio broadcast here.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Right, thank you to chat for reminding me. Quick save, yes. I need you guys to help me out with that, because I always forget to quick save. Nice. So yeah. So cheers for that. In the PS2 version, they couldn't have that feature, so you had to have better checkpoints. I think on the Xbox version you could quick save.
Something's
So
wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering.
so we're going to shoot these. Hold on. What? Hold on a minute. Let me try that again. Can't you shoot them? No, you can't. Oh well. I could have sworn. Oh, it's that one you can shoot, I think. Yeah, I'll keep the live stream up when it's finished. Let's check these. Nice. Oh, this part's awesome. I've got to say, the first part of this game is my favourite. Definitely. Oh, that's good. There we go. Grab a shotgun, turn that on. Oh! Because there's a gun underneath the bed, so now you know. Oh, is it the tops of the gas bottles? Okay. I forgot about that.
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
I love Lords and Ladies.
Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
We'll try and stay for the twist,
My lady.
which is brilliant.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
I wish this show existed in real life. I'd watch it every week if it was real.
My lord.
I love it.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
The first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
We'll watch this.
Why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Oh, God. What a twist. I mean, imagine finding that out. That must be horrible. Right. There's some guys. Wait. There you are. He's in here. Nice. I've got no grenades. I think you can get them. Oh, I can't remember where you get them. But they come in handy for this part. Let's see. No, can't break them.
Piece of crap.
Okay.
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
Ice.
There we go. So the enemies are sort of bullet sponges unless you get a headshot. So it's a bit annoying. Right, there's a shotgun trap at some point near this section. Oh dear.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the humour aside, Max Payne is definitely a dark game. There's no denying that. Right, cutscene time.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history.
His face, look at it. Oh, brilliant. I'll do a Max Payne live stream, sort of Max Payne 2 live stream at some point, I suppose. But I'm doing this one tonight because it's the 20th anniversary, so it's definitely fitting. Right, we've got to be careful now because it does get bit more difficult. This guy's got a gun. We'll leave him for now. I think he's okay. Nice. Whew. Yeah, that is a good point. Max Payne has a different face in every game. That's so true. Though he definitely has a resemblance in 2 and 3 of being the same guy, just a bit older. A lot older actually, but that's because he's drunk a lot, so he's aged from his alcoholism. I don't think Max is an alcoholic in this one. He becomes an alcoholic in, I think, Max Payne 2. But then he gets severe in Max Payne 3. Right. This door...
I found Muerte's room.
...has a trap, so... out the way! That got me so many
Muerte
times.
had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Yeah, you're right, he had an addiction to painkillers and alcohol, yeah. Oh crap. I think that's all of them. Let's see. I also recently discovered that there was... That was a nasty scream. Yeah, I discovered recently that there was going to be a Dreamcast release for Max Payne as well. And it looked quite a lot different. It's sort of like a PS1-ish game. A bit more cartoony from what I saw. I think we go... yeah, we go that way. But let me just check down here quickly. Just for... Hold on, I'm wasting ammo. You can just use this to break all that. What's out here? Oh yes, there's a secret.
I didn't want to know what had happened here.
Nice.
It was not a pretty sight.
So we got a little secret place. Health. Oh, hold on. That's quite handy. So now you know. Also, I love the snow as well. Snow in New York. You can't beat that. Oh, cop car. I know the Game Boy Advance version I've got. Yes, this game came out on Game Boy Advance. It's actually really impressive. It's probably the best Game Boy Advance game I've ever played.
I thought it was a bomb for sure. Nah, the Russian wouldn't.
It's even got voice acting, which is really impressive for a Game Boy Advance game.
I thought it was a bomb.
Here we go. Oh. Crap, he shot me. And there's one more guy over here. Nice. Yes, if you've got a Game Boy Advance, definitely get the Max Payne version, because it's actually really impressive. It's a bit shorter, but they've done a really good job converting the levels into this sort of isometric top-down game, but it works so well. And it's still got the voice acting.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Right, it's gonna check everything. Oh yes, you can look in the camera as well. Wait, hold on. Let's do it properly. No. There we go. Right, let's see. I can't remember where the enemies appear next. Aha. So we're gonna wait.
What the?
Nice. I think there's two of them though. There's rarely ever just one enemy, so yeah. Christ. Nice. I think we're done with this part. Yeah, so it's this one over here. Okay. Nice. Chapter 4, I think, coming up. Yes, Chapter 4. Nice.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Oh, I can't wait for the nightmare sequence. That's going to be awesome. Though I can't remember the route I've got to take on that blood path. That's going to be interesting. Right. I'm going to try something. It worked! Yes! I got all of them. Oh, that was so satisfying. That was risky, but it paid off. Nice.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Can't believe I pulled that off. I'm so proud of myself. I think there's something over here. Health-wise, nope. Right. I've remembered, don't worry. F5, quick save. Let's go. There we go. Ooh. Hello. Nice. Okay. Let's go check all of these. Okay, you can't buy those ones. Okay, that should help a little bit. Hold on, 2 more. Crap. Oh no, this part coming up.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
That baseball bat sequence is going to be a nightmare.
On the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Yes, I've played Max Payne 3. I've played them all. I've played, yeah, every single Max Payne game. And they're all awesome.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
I love the dialogue. That was quite smooth. Any more? Yep. Nice. Right, we're getting the hang of this. Oh, part of the painkiller. Quick save. Let's go. Oh yeah, it gets more challenging here.
Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off.
There's a meeting going on in this room, so
Green for green. Cheers, and green-eyed angels. Amen.
we'll stick to a shotgun. It's definitely the most handy. Oh, crap, crap. I think I've messed this one up. Oh, no. Right. I think I'll go in there with pistols and just go for headshots. That might be a little bit more effective. Alright, let's try that again.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss
There we go, that was much better. Yeah, sometimes a shotgun isn't the best, especially for crowded places.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. It was dirty money.
Take it. Why not? And in here...
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Okay. Shoot all of them. There we go. Right, the boss fight coming up. Hold on. Wait. Oh, the boss fight coming up is a nightmare, so... bear with me. There's a guy in here as well, I think. Oh. We'll need these. Okay, wish me luck. This guy's a bullet sponge.
Without a key, I'd never get past this door.
Oh. 1 second.
There was a key on the table.
There we go. And this cutscene as well. Oh, Christ. Here we go.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Right, sidestep.
Do something.
I'm gonna shoot her. I think she tries to kill me. Yeah, she does. Oh, Christ. She's hiding behind the bloody... Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty proud of that. That went quite well. So take care of these guys first. I don't know how to get her because she's... Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, so he's ran off with his pants around his ankles, so we're going to have to chase him. Painkillers. Just make sure I've got everything. Jesus. So we were stuck on that guy there. Oh god, this bloody guy. He won't die. It's going to be such a Nightmare. Yeah, bullet time helps, but it's not... It doesn't help everything. I think we got him. Phew. We now have a machine gun, which we'll try and show off now.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Yeah, about the whole dive being close to the ground. Yeah, I'm playing on 60 FPS, but I'm streaming at 30. I can't fix that now because I'll have to exit the stream, so I've got to just leave it as it is. But yeah, normally he dives a bit higher than this. It's just a glitch, that's all. It still functions okay. Oh. Let's try that again. I want to win. Okay.
Yo.
Bloody hell, that's quite a powerful gun. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. No. There we go. I've got a shootout when we jump through here. More enemies. Bit of an arena section here, so up that. And I've got like no. That was so close. His face. Well, like no painkillers for that part. Right, and to get out, we just need to... Yeah, we need to go over here. And press this button. To get out. And we are done.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
I love that license plate says vodka on the back of it. Of course. I have seen The Crow, yes. Brandon Lee, yeah.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside.
Yeah, it had a gritty sort of
neo-noir
vibe going on, definitely.
Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor.
Good film.
At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Oh, look at my health. It's not good. There are some... Hold on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell?
That was easy. Okay. Let's go wait. Oh no, we get in there later. Okay. That part's towards the end. Okay. Yes, I'm going to stream GTA 3 in October.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming
yes, this is my voice, yeah.
prowl car sirens.
I do commentary on live
streams. Scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
It's only my walkthroughs I don't really bother with commentary. I just prefer walkthroughs to be gameplay. It's just how I like it. Oh, I need painkillers. This isn't good. Oh my Christ. Right, hold on. F5. Take him off one by one. Very slowly. Look how quickly they react. It's crazy. There we go. Is that all of them? Yes. See, that boss fight just took all of my painkillers. This isn't good. At all. Let's see. Suddenly got very intense. Okay, for this part I've got to shoot this and run away. Whew. God, if I get shot just once, I'm dead. Quick save. Oh my Christ.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Oh, thank God for that. Painkillers. I'll leave them alone. Let's see. There's two guys here. I'll wait for them to come through the door. Unless I can make it over here. Look at him. Waiting for me there. Oh, Christ. Hold a minute, I'm going to quickly quick save. I want to try and kill him with a baseball bat. See if I can do it. Hold on. Hey! Nice. So you have melee combat in this game. It looks quite funny. And the music suddenly got really cool. Jesus. They're not giving me any health.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
I love the way Max talks. It's so, his metaphors are just on point.
Take it easy.
Oh no, it didn't work. I was going to try and be clever. Never works out. So I'm just going to skip this cutscene.
A beaten up.
Now we'll save. Munir, hi, and Sam Fisher, hi. Welcome. Where's he gone? Christ. Can't see him anywhere. Oh lord. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, it's got really intense. Shut the door.
Someone had left a letter on the key on the shelf.
Nice.
Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
That's one of the famous quotes.
Hold it right there.
Whoa,
NYPD,
run.
final warning. Surrender or we'll be forced to take it.
We're not going to kill them because they are fellow cops. And that wouldn't be right. Oh, good lord. Oh, that could have gone wrong. Just going to press F5. There we go. That guy's got a bloody... There we go. He's got 2 grenades. And the bullets are bouncing up and down. Just take these, thank you. Finally got some painkillers. We both kill each other at the same time. That's great. Thankfully, I quick saved. Right. We'll get this guy first. He's got 2 machine guns. Jesus. Nice. Okay. Now we can get the painkillers. Can you flush the toilet as well? Oh, you can. Oh, the details in this game, so impressive. I'll save them for later. Jump. Okay.
Got him down.
Oh no. Okay, we'll try the dodge roll. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I'm just trying to save my ammo for this machine gun here, the Ingrams. Because they'll come in handy. Yeah, the budget, they couldn't afford an actor, so they had to use Sam Lake's likeness. But I think it added charm, you know.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs.
The game's so
Lupino's
good
office.
despite being low budget. It's kind of genius, actually.
The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Oh no, this part's a bit. Hold a minute. I think I know what to do.
Never been this cold. Never ever.
Oh bollocks!
It's
Jesus Christ!
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
See, with walkthroughs, you can make yourself look better because you edit out all your failed attempts. But when I'm live streaming, I sort of make so many mistakes.
It's never been this cold.
Oh dear.
Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing. I'm freezing my butt off.
I mean, I've got to say, New York in winter is bloody freezing.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Yeah, even though this game was low budget, I think they put so much love and care into all the little details, and that gave it this charm. I mean, the details like, you know, shell casings on the floor, the ability to interact with the environment, the dialogue being so good. They made it timeless, really. And the shooting, obviously, is just fantastic. So these guys are just high on drugs, they're not gonna... Nice. God, those guns are so powerful. I wanna save it for when I need... Oh my Christ! I forgot to quick save, but it's only down there.
It's never been this cold.
I'm sorry, I forgot where all the enemies are, so I'm sort of having to relearn
It's the end of the world as we know.
all over again.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
I might do an updated walkthrough. I was actually thinking about doing an episodic series like I did with San Andreas, but for Max Payne, because there are some mods that I can install to make the graphics a little bit better. So I could do a Max Payne enhanced walkthrough, if you guys want that. It could be like maybe 10 episodes. I think it'll work. Oh, hold on. Shotgun. Because to be honest, I've got nothing to upload until GTA 3's anniversary. So I've got 2 months of nothing really planned.
Hey!
So I could do this game. One second. Nope, nothing now. Okay.
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was Remedy that made this game. It wasn't Rockstar. Rockstar Games published it, but Remedy made it. So it's Remedy's work, technically. But yeah, the faces are only like this because of the low budget. Max Payne 2 had far more production values. Right. I can't remember. Did guys attack us on the way down? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm saving my GTA 3 series for the 20th anniversary in October. I'm also, you know, we're not sure what Rockstar are going to release. They might release something. Who knows? We could have a remaster. You know, it would be cool.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. Oh, okay,
John Woo.
All right.
Now that's a reference to the John Woo director who influenced this game. The whole slow motion aspect was inspired by John Woo movies, as well as a few others. I mean, The Matrix as well was an inspiration, and I think a few of the Mel Gibson films, like Payback, was also part of the inspiration of this as well. There's a lot of American and Hong Kong influences in this game. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no. Oh, damn it. It is a bit annoying how he takes time to get back up and they still shoot you. And I've really got a quick save, I'm so sorry. I'll speed run this part.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Well, actually, Mel Gibson would have been a good Max Payne if it was made in the 90s. I think he would have been a good actor for him. But nowadays, yeah, he's a bit too old now. He wouldn't. Though he could play Max Payne 3, I guess. Okay, I'll check out that video. Yeah, I'll watch that definitely. Sounds interesting.
Hold it! What the?
It's nice. Okay, so after we get the guy, I'll quick save.
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'll wait till I get to the door, and then I'll quick save. And I'll take it slow. Someone asked me what inspired me to do episodic walkthroughs. To be honest, it was just a way of making non-commentary walkthroughs a bit more interesting.
It's me. Open
That's the only
Let me
reason.
in, quick.
And so I can edit them more and make them a bit more, you know, exciting
Come on.
and clever. That's all.
Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap. There he is.
Nice. And him. Nice, we got him as well. Okay, is there a guy here? Nope. There's a guy here though. Painkiller, be quick. Oh, nearly. Oh, the elevator music. This is the iconic elevator music, which we're going to keep on. But then you shoot it, he says this. Wait. Hold on, sorry. Shoot that, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love that. It's just little details that this game did so well. I mean, Remedy are geniuses. They really are. Right, someone's in the toilet, so... Ready? 3, 2, 1... No. thought he comes out. Hold on a minute. Or is it after this? Hold on a minute.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Oh, is it a Pulp Fiction reference? That's really cool. Yeah, when John Travolta gets shot in the toilet. Okay. I think it's glitched though, because he won't come out the toilet. I mean, it could be a glitch. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, he's basically stuck in the toilet, so we can't shoot him. Oh well. Thankfully, we haven't got to go in there.
This week on Address Unknown.
Crap. Oh, I shot the TV. That's annoying. Oh. See, Address Unknown is sort of a reference to Twin Peaks, a fantastic 90s TV show. Very surreal and unsettling, but it was fantastic. I wanted to show you guys. Oh well. You definitely check out Twin Peaks if you haven't seen it. It's a great show. Very weird, but really good. Right. This is the famous door scene.
Blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
And then just walk into this door, and the wall just falls down. I love it. I think there's a guy here. Yep. Hold a minute. That didn't work. I was trying to be smart there. Yeah, I mean, Alan Wake, another game by Remedy, they reference Twin Peaks a lot. Okay, quick save. Haven't done that for a while, so about time. Trying to think. I am quite low on health, so I want to try and get at least 6 painkillers at all times. Got ya.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
One sec. Before we go in there, let me just check something. Nope. Okay. Right, this is like the boss fight coming up, which is quite challenging. Yeah, David Lynch is a legend.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Chow Yun Fat, that's a reference. Oh my god. I love how that guy shot his own... So that guy with the sawed-off shotgun just shot him, making it so much easier for me.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Okay, down we go.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
That's another iconic quote. Right, so this part I sometimes die on, so I need to quick
Gognitti
save.
hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to
I
follow
don't know
his
why,
lead.
but I do sometimes miss the train, which is really annoying. Like that. Because I know you haven't got to die for it, or do you?
To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
We'll try diving. I swear I've done it before though, just by jumping normally. Nice. Okay, there we go. I've done it before.
This was my second train ride of the night.
With
The way
just
it started
jumping normally.
didn't promise anything better than the last
But
one.
that didn't work.
Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
I love his face when he's shooting. You gotta love the charm of old games. I miss games being like this. I think he failed and fell off the roof there. Oh well. Jump. Yeah, I think with the 60 FPS that I'm playing on, we're getting quite a few glitches.
What the hell?
Nice. The billboards sometimes reference interesting things. I don't think these do. Might be wrong. Do I have to dive here? Christ. Yeah, we do. Okay, there's some enemies up there. Okay, one down. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, this part can be challenging, so I'm just gonna smash up these quickly. There we go. Shotgun. How's my ammo on my... Okay, that's not bad. I'll keep that. Oh Christ. I think he's glitched. Oh no, he's glitched. And he's standing in front of bloody hands. Oh god. I'm hoping we can continue though. Excuse me. Yeah.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs!
What the hell's happening?
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey.
That was actually pretty cool though. But I think I'm dead because it glitched. Hold on. That was so weird. I basically walked into the cutscene, then it started playing. That was pretty cool though, but I'm going to quick save just to be safe. Because that could have killed me. Okay, this way. No, there's some enemies here, so just keep moving. I'm gonna switch to these now.
What the?
Oh Christ. Right, he's right there. Dodge. I love his face. Oh dear, my health. Quick save.
Yo!
Quickly. There should be some health in here. No, grenades. Just grenades. It's a bit annoying. Ooh, actually. If you jump down... Ooh. Okay, so we got some coffins down here. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen this before. Oh yes, hold on. Christ. Just check in for more painkillers. Look at that sneaky bugger right there. He's just waiting for me to go around that corner so he can get me in the face. Let's see if I can...
Whack the sucker!
Oof. Grenade. Oh my lord, that nearly got me. Right, let's see. Wait for him to come back. Just gonna take this one slow because my health is very low. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yoink. Take them. Right, who else down there? I think there's more than 2. Maybe not. Well, we'll find out. Oh, okay. Alright, painkillers, please. Yay. 1 lot of painkillers. Okay. Quick save. Let's go. We'll check the TV. Just give me a second. Right, they're going to come through here, so get the ingrams out. I think they're going to come through that door. Tell you what, we'll do this cutscene first.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Hold on. Quick save.
Ice.
Oh my lord. That grenade was a bit cheeky. Jeez, these guns are... they're mental. That was a really nasty grenade right there. Right, quick save. You gotta save so much. Just to be safe. Jesus! Not another one! I've forgotten where all the grenades are.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Well, this part you can do without worrying too much. Just gotta take these guys out one by one up here. You're safe here because they can't get you without having to run up the stairs. Let's see. It's just this guy here. We just need to get him. I could try and... Nice, got him. Okay. Oh lord. See, I don't want to... Nice. There you go, that works. That was a close one though, because my health was very...
Cogniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Ah! Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me in, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral. Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
I love how it starts me off with the health that I finished the last section on. That's not very fair. Alright, got that. Wait a minute. So they've given me... God. They give me no painkillers. This is going to be very interesting, guys. Unless I missed... Nope. Oh, okay. Sorry, I completely forgot how you start this mission. Okay, now I know. For some reason I thought you had to go through that main door, but you don't. You open a secret door behind you.
The book had never been a bestseller.
Painkillers. Yoink. I'll use just one and save that other one just in case.
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Right, that's all I've got, 2 painkillers. Oh, Nice one. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. I might restart this part because I haven't done too well.
Yo!
There's a guy right above me here. Right, for some reason it chose then to stop working. Hopefully I can lure them out one by one, that will help. Or not. And there's another guy there. Jeez, look at my health. I just didn't realise they were going to start me on the health that I ended on in that last part. Before I go out, I'm gonna quick save. This is brutal.
Got him down.
Not more. Nah, I'm not going to survive this. How did I survive that? I don't know how I did that. Jesus.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was
close,
stacked
guys.
with light reading,
Really close.
such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portis. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Just do one more check. Nope. That's it. They gave me one painkiller. Nice try. So the boss fight coming up is actually very challenging. I hope I get more painkillers before then, otherwise it's just not fair. Nope. Definitely not survived this. Okay, that was close. A little display there. I don't know how I don't know how I haven't died yet. Okay. This is really tense with like no health. god. Really? Ooh. Now, is that all of them before I go out there? Nope. Of course it isn't. I swear more people come out the door. Yep, there we go. Let me just switch to this. Oh, Christ. Please tell me that's all of them. Oh, painkillers. Yes. Right, okay. So it was very quiet there. I was just concentrating because that was really intense. Like one shot and I would have been killed. I don't know how I survived this long, to be honest. That was a very close one. Oh god. Okay. Thank god I quick saved. Yeah. To be honest, I'm surprised I lasted that long on this mission because they started me off with barely any health on this mission, so I'm surprised that I could even do it at all. Right, so just wait. Shoot. The other guy here, we'll bullet time it. If he turns up again. No, he's not going to. I always seem to get stuck when I do bullet time. It could be a glitch. But I can never move. Oh, there he is. I don't want to use my painkillers yet. Whoa! Okay, never mind, I have to. Good lord. Right. Oh, God. Give me a break. Tell you what, quick save. This is a really hard part. I don't remember it being this difficult. I'm actually too scared to go anywhere. Jeez Louise. Okay. Quick save. I mean, we're doing it, somehow. By the skin of our teeth. Oh no. See that guy down there? Ooh, nice. So I'm going to run ahead. Get these. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, thank God for that. I'll use 1 now. We've got 4 left. Don't you dare think about it. Now we've got more painkillers. I'm going to go out here. Quick save again. V, hi. How are you? You've joined me on a very difficult part here. The mission basically started me off with no health, and I've had to be very careful. Oh good, more painkillers. So we open this up. Just stand still and hope for the best. Nice. Right, I'm gonna roll just in case there's more. So we've got a little puzzle here. We've got to try and move these screens, hopefully unlocking the path. Let's see. Move that one there. Nope, that's wrong. Hold on, that might be it. 1 second. Yes, it is. Oh, you. Oh my god. This game is so unforgiving. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Jesus. Okay, there we go. So we got 6 painkillers. That's a lot better than we had at the beginning. Right. Okay, here we go. Guys, it's the boss fight. Let's do this.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Painkillers anywhere? No. Okay. This part's really quite interesting, actually. It won't let me interact with it. Could that be another glitch? Probably.
The flesh of fallen angels!
Christ.
Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all! Secret.
This guy's nuts.
Under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh.
I love what he's having.
I am the wolf. It's close. It's coming. You have come. Close to the end.
Okay, here we go.
It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Oh, good painkillers. Right. I'm going to save the engrams for later. We're going to start on our pistols and then progress our way to engrams later, because this is about to get intense. So just bear with me on this one. I might die, but we'll do it in hopefully 3 attempts, maybe. Okay. That doesn't count. I was looking at chat, okay, so that doesn't count. We'll try that again. What? What happened there? Wait, what? I need to figure out who's throwing those things and get them first. I do not remember having to dodge Molotovs straight away. I've done this boss fight many times. Okay. I really don't know where those... Okay, he's over there. Well, he's got a oh my Christ, I'm stuck. He's got a really good aim with those Molotovs. Let's see if we can get him down. Because he's going to piss me off. Okay, bullet time. Oh no. There you go. I seem to keep getting stuck on things. It's really not good. Roll. Dodge. Ooh, nice dodge though. Is there another guy up there? Yep. There you go, got him. He's a bugger. Hiding up there, throwing stuff.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Levino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
He's an interesting character.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Quick save. Oh my Christ. I'm trying to change weapons, but it won't let me, and it's getting a bit annoying. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Got him! done.
When Rapino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Okay, guys.
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
It's that time. This is such a disturbing but awesome sequence. I've actually got to say, I like Mona Sachs in this game. She is very different in this one than she was in the second game. Ooh. That's the one thing Max Payne 3 didn't have, and that was nightmare sequences. I would have loved to have them in Max Payne 3.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I think it's down here. But yeah, if Max Payne 3 just had at least one nightmare sequence, it would have been great. Because he's an alcoholic in that game, and he could have had some crazy sort of drunken dreams. My character seems to get stuck on anything. It's really quite annoying. It's definitely a glitch. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake. This is really ruining the mood. Right. I've got to be careful not to touch the sides of the wall, otherwise I get stuck on them for some stupid reason. It's ridiculous. I mean, this game deserves a proper patched and working version for modern computers. I don't know why it hasn't. Right, so obviously I've got no idea where I'm going, so who knows how long this is going to take. Oh, okay. I think you go by the sound. Oh, I don't know, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna go back and go down here because I can't remember the pattern of where you've got to go. I do apologise. Oh, there we go. Oh, no way. Have I ended up back at the beginning? I have as well. I somehow got back to where we started. Jesus. Let's try and go this way now.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure why Max feels so guilty. I mean, it was completely, you know, just a drugged up murder, wasn't it, with the guys on Valkyrie, whatever it's called. Oh no, I'm stuck again. God. No, I can't remember what quick load is, and I don't want to press the wrong button because I might actually stop recording by accident, so I'm going to do it this way. How do you guys know which path I've been on and which one? Because I can't remember where I've been.
Max, no.
We're going to go this way.
Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
If I can't figure it out, I'm going to pull up a walkthrough. Because I tried that. I tried running towards the sound. It didn't work. It's ridiculous. Oh. Oh, thank God for that.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Yeah, sorry about the other bit taking so long. I just haven't played
Michelle
this in a
looked at
long
me from the
time.
photo.
So
The
yeah.
Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
Damn. Anything else? Oh, for God's sake, stop getting stuck to the wall. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't like these nightmare sequences for some reason. The frame rate is messing up the game. Right. Oh dear, here we go.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
No, I should remember this, because for my walkthrough, I did this part so many times. I should remember it off by heart by now. Oh no. Oh.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
For those who don't know, I've completed this game many times. It's just these parts I've sort of forgotten the route. I think it's here. No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Oh, damn. Oh, for God's sake. It's made harder by the fact that Max floats even more on the PC version. So it's really hard to walk accurately.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Now you'd think it would be, it's getting louder. Then it goes more quiet, so I go over here. Yeah. This part's going to take a while. I remember my walkthrough, it took me like so many attempts to figure it out. Because it's really not a very clear way. The baby crying's just not clear enough.
Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Definitely not there. Nope. Yeah, so the crying's louder here, so I'm going to go here. Now on my headphones, it's loud here. Wait, hold on, nope. This way. But then it just goes quiet again. Oh, for God's sake. It's just so unclear.
In baseball. Bat Boy's my favorite.
It's just, yeah. Tell you what I'll do. So we don't waste more time, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I am going to... Oh, by the way, I've just looked at the stream. What you guys are seeing is much darker than what I'm seeing. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, that's really bad actually. It means my capture software's been messing up. But anyway, I'm going to pull up my walkthrough and I'm going to watch that. 1 second, because this is getting ridiculous. So I'm going to help myself by watching my old walkthrough. Okay. And it's part 2. Right, let's see. So we're going to reload. I'll kill myself first. Right, here we go. Okay, so
baseball bat boys.
So apparently I go down here. I go this way. I jump over here. Then what do I do? Okay. So, I go... Fuck! Oh my Christ. Jesus Christ. This isn't going well.
Baseball bat boys, my favorite.
They really haven't given us much texture to walk on. Okay, so... I then jump. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Just walking along the bloody thing is a nightmare. I then jump to this one. Ah, so I was right the first time. The crying got quieter, that's the annoying thing. But you actually go down here. No, you don't. Wait a minute. One second. Oh. I love how even when I'm watching my own walkthrough, I still can't do it. So let me just double back on that. Okay. So it's this way. There we go. Jesus. So the crying gets quieter on the route you're supposed to take.
No. No, no, please God, no.
Damn. Yeah, that part annoyed me.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Right, this part is a nightmare. But there is a method you can use to make it a bit
All
easier.
I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
I'll have that.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Okay, so it's here.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
I think some guys... Hold on a minute, I've got to just figure this out for myself. There we go. Okay, I'll die.
Hold it. It's Payne.
You see his face? That was awesome. Just making sure. So yeah, some guys walk past that little gap there. Cool. Okay, so we'll wait here. We're not going to attack anyone. I think it's 3 guys. No, I'm not doing the full game. I'll probably, well, end it shortly, actually. Oh great, he's glitched. Great, that's why they... As they've glitched, I might have to do it some other way. Wrong door. Okay. So I'll try and... I mean, there is one method I could try. Hold on. This method does work, but you've got to make sure you're in the right place. In fact, I'm gonna... Well, you say you don't be afraid and run, but your health goes down so quickly. You need to run. You just can't get shot.
Hey, yeah. What the hell? There he is. What the?
Nearly. You just got to keep doing that. It definitely helps.
Hey, yeah. What the hell?
Oh, I wish you wouldn't change weapon though. That's really annoying. It changes weapon when you don't want it to, and that's what annoys me. Hold on.
Yo, hold it. Hold it.
Oh. That might have done it. It's not everyone, I don't think, but... Hold on a minute, let me just, before I continue... Because I can't be bothered to mess around with the glitchy people. But that worked quite well. Because they were getting stuck for some reason here. And it would have ruined the whole thing. Cool. Right. There we go. Well, now that they're all dead, I guess I can actually pick up everything. Might as well.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
We'll read that, don't worry. Just gonna smash everything up. Okay.
Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Head for the elevator and we're done. I'm going to save those painkillers when I actually need them, so I'm not going to use them now. Right. Oh. I think he's killed himself. That's brilliant. I'm just going to quick save. There we go. Yeah, he killed himself. I'm going to go this way. There's one more guy. Nope. Yep. Nice. Aha, there we go. But yeah, I am going to end soon, because we are approaching, well, nearly 3 hours. Yeah, that guy killed himself by throwing a grenade. I want to hear.
10-3, Unit 294, call dispatcher. Unit 294, come in. Have you arrived at the scene? Unit 294, Unit 294, come in. Unit 294.
Okay. They even have dialogue for dispatches. That's so, yeah, the detail never ceases to amaze me. There's a bunch of dead guys right there.
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
See, after this mission, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream. But damn, though, it's been good fun. Apart from the nightmare sequence, I must apologise for the terrible gameplay on that part. I just couldn't remember where to go. And the glitches made it so much worse as well.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Nice. Smooth. Oh look. So the cops have been here and surveyed the crime scene. I love how
More
we're back
evidence
here
that
again,
Punchinello didn't like me
shooting
much.
more people in the crime scene. Oh dear. Oh, Max.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Well, yeah, it might have been fun for you guys to watch me fail, actually.
Hey!
I remember that bit. Actually, some of the animations remind me a bit of Mafia 1. Like the way that guy died there and hurled over. It's quite similar to the animations in Mafia. Oh, back here again.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
I love how we got a boss fight in exactly the same place as last time. How would that not kill him? What I was going to say before the boss fight started was, has anyone seen the movie Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon? Because I highly recommend it if you're a Max Payne fan. It's got the same sort of gritty fight for revenge thing going on, and it's just so good. It's one of Kevin Bacon's best performances. And yeah, it's definitely got that sort of Max Payne grittiness to it, which I really... In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the film was inspired by Max Payne. That didn't even kill him. Oh. There we go. So yeah, check out Death Sentence. I think it came out in 2004. And it's a great Kevin Bacon movie, and it's a really serious, gritty crime
You think you've been
drama.
a lovely audience.
Quite dark, but really good.
Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes.
Oh, it is. It's
I'd
definitely
seen
more
the
of a
car
Max Payne
before.
movie than Max Payne.
At the time, it had heralded impressive
In
explosions.
fact, I'd say both Payback with Mel
Vladimir
Gibson
was back.
and
You're dead,
Death
Max
Sentence
Payne.
with Kevin Bacon are
I
two
might have
films that
laughed
are
if I
definitely more
remembered
Max
how.
Payne-ish than the Max Payne movie we got. So I definitely
What's
would
this
recommend
supposed
them.
to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
A Cold Day in Hell. I love that
Punchinello
title.
messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the
Is this the world-famous playthrough YouTuber Wilsey? Well, it is me, yes. I wouldn't say I'm world-famous, but it is I. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Death Sentence really was a great sort of family revenge film.
Yo!
I love how every character here has got like a bad cough when they stand around. No. Well, let's go. I was going to check for more. Okay. Remember this. And there's more guys in there, so let's prepare ourselves. So we're gonna dive out the way. Now that guy there looks like he might be a grenade thrower. Let's see. Knew it. Okay. I would appreciate... Nope. I'd appreciate some health, some painkillers. Yeah, this chapter's not great, to be honest. I've never liked it that much. I like the snowy setting, but I'm not a fan of the harbour location. It feels a bit generic to me, you know? I mean, this part felt like padding, to be honest. It felt like it was just trying to pad out the game, make it a bit longer. Ooh. How did that guy survive 2 shotgun rounds at point blank? What do I think about the Max Payne movie? Honestly, I'm not a fan. It had nothing Max Payne-like about it, you know. The atmosphere was completely off. It had no narration. It had no sort of film noir aspects. And to be honest, I don't think Mark Wahlberg suits Max Payne. So yeah, not a fan, to be honest. That was a grenade. I pronounce my name Will Z, so Will Z. It's a stupid name, I know. I don't know why I chose it, to be honest. I think I was just, you know, I didn't intend on becoming a YouTuber full time, so I picked a terrible name. Yet here we are. Oh, I was trying to get his legs. We're probably going to end it, like, here-ish, to be honest, because the amount of health I've got at the moment is making this a bit of a nightmare. Especially with these bullet sponge characters. There we go. And like the game's giving me no health either, so yeah. Nope. I mean, nope, nothing up here. Okay. No, my username's based off nothing, to be honest. It was just Will. So I thought Wills, and then for some reason Will with a Z was already taken, so I just stuck 3 Ys at the end of it. That's it. It was just a completely random name choice. Hold on. Oh! I was gonna wait and blow him up with the lemon thing. That's annoying. Oh well, try that again. Yeah, I wanted to blow him up with that, but he stops and crouched way too early. Oh well. There we go. Sneaky bugger. And just in case there's a guy there, I'll blow that up. Oh, that whistle. In the back? No. How did he survive that? Oh, nice. I love the snow. I think Max Payne 2 actually has no snow in it, if I remember correctly. It's got rainy nights, I think, but it hasn't got any snow. Oop. Oh crap. Whoa! One shot kill right there. Oh Christ. I'm here again. Forgot to quick save. This would make a good montage of outtakes, definitely, this part. Because I'm dying every 5 seconds at the moment. Oh dear. I'll play for about 5 more minutes and I'll probably end it, just because then we've done 3 hours exactly. Which is fine. For God's sake. I was looking at chat again. Can't look at chat whilst doing this. I can't multitask. There's another guy there. Just a bullet sponge. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Point blank headshot. Nice, that was smooth. See, when it goes well, it's just so satisfying. When it doesn't go well, it's frustrating. So we've got to move that. Jump, jump, jump. More enemies now, I think. Yep.
Hold it.
He was limping. That was weird. I remember a really hard part coming up, and I can't remember what exactly it is, but... Okay. I walked into that and it killed me. That's a good thing I quick saved. Okay. Fair enough. Whoa! I love how your enemies have more health than you, actually. Because that would have killed any one of them. Right, okay, so I'll use these bad boys. Nice. Oh, that's gonna come. Okay, there's a guy on top of there. So we'll just wait here. We could try, actually. Hold on a minute. Let's use this gun here. Oh. There we go. Desert Eagle's actually really good, but you've got to be bloody accurate with it. I got stuck again. Oh. It's so annoying how I'm getting stuck on surfaces. Headshot. Nice. This part's intense.
Raise the bridge.
Don't you dare throw that at me, mister. They really are bullet sponges at this point in the game.
I
Ooh,
doubt if the letter was a receipt.
So we've got a sniper rifle that can come in handy.
Come to town and do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. A briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Right. Quick save. There we go. No scoping. There we go. Jump. Hold a minute. Haven't I got to lower the bridge? Aha. Of course. Forgot about that. So because in the tutorial I tried to do the sniper rifle and the controls it says to zoom in don't actually work. So I can do that, but I can't zoom in. I can only put it into scope mode. Still pretty cool, but I can't zoom. Which is quite annoying. Right, just let him run towards me. Oh Christ! There's a guy there as well. Great, I'm stuck again. Jesus, they keep... Oh, I missed him. I missed him again. There you go. Jesus. Oh, painkillers. Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end it here, but we're going to end on this final shootout here. So if we die, then that's it, okay? Because this has been 3 hours now, so here we go. After this part. This part is really challenging, so we'll see how far I can get without dying on this particular part. And when I die, it's over. Okay, you know what? We'll try that again because that was really cheap. I shot him so many times and he just stayed there. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, we'll no scope him because he's pissing me off. There we go. And we'll end it there. Because I haven't practiced this part, I don't know where all the enemies are. So it's very unpredictable. So, yeah. Haven't played this in about 6 years, so that's why I'm crap at this part. But yeah, there we go. Max Payne, 20 years old. That is crazy, because I think when you remember a game coming out, and then you're also there for the 20th anniversary, it's crazy. Because I remember the trailers on the TV as well. That was ridiculous. So yeah, the next stream I'll be doing will probably be GTA 3. I'll be doing GTA 3. In October. Yeah, 20 years. Wait, what did I say? I thought I said 20 years. But anyway, yeah. That is crazy. And Max Payne 2 will be 20 years old in 2023, I think. It's a very hard game. I mean, it's one of those games you've got to play again and again to learn where the enemies are. You can't just run through it casually because it is really challenging, as you've just seen. But yeah, GTA 3 will be my next stream. I'm not sure what else I'm going to stream anytime soon. There are a lot of 20 anniversaries this year. There's Red Faction 1. There's SSX Tricky as well. That was 20 years old this year. Halo 1 is 20 this year, isn't it? So many great games are hitting their 20th anniversary this year. It's crazy. I could play Mafia 1. Mafia 1's 20 years old in next year, isn't it? That's crazy. And so is Vice City. Oh my god. Can you imagine Vice City being 20 years old? That's going to be a really amazing day, I think. And I do hope Rockstar actually release something special for Vice City's 20th anniversary, because that's a big milestone. But I don't think we'll get a remaster. I mean, I'd love a remaster of this one. Max Payne 1 and 2 on the Max Payne 3 engine would be phenomenal. So, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Because they could just keep the comic book cutscenes, but remaster the actual gameplay elements. They could do that. That'd be great. Vice City Stories is 15 years old. That's still quite impressive. 80 turning? Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of games are 20 years old this year. That's ridiculous. 2001 was a hell of a year for gaming. Hell of a year. But anyway guys, I've got to leave you there. Thanks so much for joining, it's been good fun. Apart from a few frustrating parts. And I apologise again for the nightmare sequence, that part really confused me. But still, good fun, good fun. So thanks for stopping by and chatting. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care everyone.